Now, listen, guys, before we get too carried away, I do need to cover a story that is absolutely crazy. I can't believe this is a real title. The Epstein files reveal that Jeffrey Epstein got banned from Xbox Live.
Oh my God, I'm gonna deafen for this.
Guys, this is real. This is real life. From Paul Tassi here. While the public focus of today's mass release of more Epstein files has been on the likes of Elon Musk and Donald Trump, one of the more random extracted revelations was a notice sent from Microsoft to Epstein's account in 2013. No, it's not about Bill Gates. It's an email that reveals that Jeffrey Epstein, or his account at least, was banned from Xbox Live in 2013. This is back in the Xbox 360, Xbox One era. What happened? Here's what the email said. This email is to notify you that your Xbox Live account privileges have been permanently suspended due to harassments, threats, and or abuse of other players. This conduct has been determined to be severe, repeated, and or excessive. Why we enforce? The conduct that caused the suspension may include, but it is not limited to, threats of death, harm, property damage, or any other act of violence or vandalism, verbal abuse or profanity directed at other players, griefing, extortion, or manipulation. Brother, this guy, there was no difference in character, IRL and in-game. What is this, label? Defamation or slander, display or transmission of personally identifiable information such as name, address, phone number, or IP address. Stalking. How do you stalk somebody on Xbox Live? How's that even work? Unless like, what did he just have? Like some tech guys next to him was like, you know what? This guy talked shit to me last night. Find out who he is. Find out where he lives. We're going to his house. That is, I mean, look, the thing is, guys, he got banned in 2013. Do you realize the things you had to say in 2013 to have gotten you banned? Guys, obviously, like the stuff that was said back in that time, back during that time frame, would never make it here in the 2020s. Okay? It had to have been some heinous shit, some diabolical shit in order for you to have been banned. Because the stuff that was being said back then, from every middle schooler and up, man, that is a wide range of behaviors ranging from potential death threats to mere griefing, which in video game terms is purposely hurting a player's experience for others. That is relentlessly killing enemies in a way they can't avoid. What isn't shown here is which infraction was specifically committed, how many warnings the account might have had, or the most pressing question, what Jeffrey Epstein's gamer tag might have been. Oh God. This happened in 2013, the same year. There have been surface emails from Elon Musk and Bill Gates, which are among the ones also revealed today in the same bundle. Needless to say, there is more focus on those than on his Xbox Live ban. This, however, the first time I think I've ever seen Epstein veer into gaming territory. At first, I thought maybe this entire thing was some sort of AI troll, but it's not. The email is real, and you can view it on the justice.gov site, along with other millions of messages unearthed. I've attempted to scour the files as much as available searches allow for other Xbox-related clues, but nothing so far. The fallout from the more pressing emails in the new dump is unfolding as we speak, but contains some of the most concerning and graphic allegations so far. It's been less than a day since these new messages were released, and new information is still being found hourly. Whether it has any large-scale repercussions for anyone named remains to be seen. Yes, yeah, that's something that, with everything that's coming out, man, is something actually going to happen now? All right, it's like the most heinous shit is being disclosed now, being released, and it's like it seems like nothing is done about it. But here's what I've read in the past day. From what I've read, Bill Gates would frequent the island, he would frequent the island. He caught an STD. He asked Jeffrey Epstein for antibiotics, and then asked Epstein to put antibiotics in Melinda's, which is his wife at the time, in her, I guess, in her drinks or her food, so she wouldn't catch the STD, or at least not notice it. Guys, this is real, man. What are you talking about? Look, I know some of you are like, that just sounds crazy. So let me give you the chronological order of what I think took place. Hold on. This is it right here. Bill Gates, riskless nerd, has Epstein help him get a Russian prostitute. Gates gets an STD. Asks Epstein for an STD medicine. Epstein helps him. Gates worries his wife will also get an STD. Gates asks Epstein for help secretly slipping antibiotics into her food. Epstein gets annoyed. Epstein tells Gates he doesn't want to hang out anymore. Gates absolutely sees. Gates calls in his secret network of assassins, the Microsoft staff. Epstein is banned from Xbox Live. Guys, I know this sounds crazy, but I honestly feel that may be how it went. This may actually be how it went. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that Epstein wasn't a piece of shit online. Obviously, he was a piece of shit in real life. But there was a lot of heinous things being said during that time frame of online gaming. It's just interesting. Gates was in, hanging out, and then suddenly something happens between Gates and Epstein, and lo and behold, his Xbox Live account was banned. Oh, man, the entire situation, dude. Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. I got to go through all the files to take a look at everything else. There's just also just a wave of just shit on Twitter that's being posted. A lot of it's true. Some of it is just outright engagement farming. You know what I mean? So you gotta weed through what's bullshit and what's not bullshit. You know what I mean? But without a doubt, that entire situation is awful. It's just evil. No. Like, look, man, it ain't. Yeah, that's a great point. It's not politics anymore. We're having fun with the Xbox Live thing, but that old shit is just evil. Like everything that happens surrounding this and everyone involved in that shit. Somebody tell Les Undeafen I need his thoughts on this.
All right, what? I'm being told you want my opinion on something?
Les, how do you feel about Epstein? You and I may have gained with Epstein at some point. We never even knew about it.
Because of the Xbox Live stuff?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I never owned an Xbox, so I'm clean.
God dang. Les is clean, dude. Les is clean.
Clean, motherfucker. I'm clean.
On a real note, though, 2013, you had to have said some terrible shit online or done some terrible shit in order for your Xbox Live account to have been banned.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
Our first interaction together, you were in my Crota's in raid.
And I was carrying the team. What do you mean?
This guy was such a little shit, dude. I mean, man, he was such a little shit.
Done, all right?
Les was on the mic. He was like, y'all can't do this shit without me. I'm the best goddamn player in Destiny. I hold the sword.
Whoa. I didn't say all that, but I said when I joined, we got it done.
And you were like, you guys don't throw for me. And by the way, at this point, this is like pre-ball drop Les. So like, it's just squeaker territory, which I got nothing against. But it was like, I got this squeaker talking to me like a grown man. I'm like, but none of us said shit because we were like, God damn it, I just need to get loot. And I think this guy actually knows how to use the damn sword. But anyways.
Oh man, that's good.
But do you think, I mean, essentially, this is the readout of this. Bill Gates goes to Epstein's island, gets a Russian prostitute, gets an STD, asks Epstein for STD medicine. Epstein gets some medicine, which is, by the way, strange. Why not just go somewhere else? But all right, whatever. Gates is worried his wife gets an STD. He asks Epstein to secretly slip antibiotics into her food. So obviously she's on the island too. Epstein tells Gates he doesn't want to hang out anymore because now this is like, I don't know. I guess it's too much for him. Gates absolutely sees, and he calls it a secret network of assassins, Microsoft staff, and bans him off of Xbox Live. That sound plausible to you? Les?
Huh?
Does that sound plausible to you?
Oh, what you just said?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm saying yes because I was not paying attention to what you're saying. So I'm gonna agree with what
Bill
you
motherfucking
think.
Gates, all right, was with a Russian prostitute on Epstein's island, gets an STD, wants antibiotics, asks for antibiotics to be chopped up and put in his wife's food. Epstein gets annoyed, bans him from the island, so Gates retaliates by banning him from Xbox Live. Brother, who writes this shit? Did you get that, Les?
I got that. It's plausible. You're onto something. Detective Cross is on the case.
I don't know, man. It's I was sitting here thinking this morning, and we're about to get into gaming, guys. We're not gonna get too hung up on this much longer, but it really does seem like there is something to it, man. This shit's sick, man. And I really don't understand the psychology behind it, other than it's just the power thing. It's just the reason why Epstein had this island, had these underage girls, had these high power individuals around the world coming around. It is because of the power trip. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. It's a power trip. It's coercion. It's maybe there's really no way to rationalize it, but I can't help but think about the psychology behind it.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.